what's up guys, and welcome to my new video. So today I want to show you how to jailbreak a PS3. I know that there are many tutorials, but some are quite old, and I just want to make a video on the latest jailbreaking method, so people don't get scammed by other people which say that they can jailbreak the latest firmware. So for those of you who don't know what a jailbreak is, a jailbreak is basically installing a custom firmware, also called CFW, to your PS3. With this modified software you can install and run homebrews or unsigned code like emulators, and it's also possible to play backups, but piracy is illegal and I won't give you any support for that. So this video is only for educational purposes, so use this at your own risk and do it with care. So before you can jailbreak your PS3, you need to check what model you have and what original firmware is on your PS3. Currently all fat PS3s are jailbreakable if the system software is 3.55 or below. If your number is higher than that, then you have to downgrade. You can downgrade with a hardware flasher, but not all consoles are downgradable. If you want to have more information on that, then please check out my PS3 hacking guide video, which you can find in the description. Some slims are also jailbreakable if the system software is on 3.55 or below. If not, you also have to downgrade. If you own a PS3 Super Slim, you can stop watching this video here right now, because Super Slims are currently not jailbreakable and they're also not downgradable to 3.55. So watch out for scams. There are many videos online where people say that they can do it, but they are all fake and they will install viruses to your PC. So be careful, Super Slims are currently not jailbreakable. If this changes, I will make a new video, and I'll also put annotations here in this video with the new video link. For the jailbreak you will just need a jailbreakable PS3, a PS3 controller and a USB drive. You will need the USB drive to transfer the custom software to your PS3. And now before we start the jailbreaking process, we will check out if this PS3 is jailbreakable. To check if your PS3 is jailbreakable, you have to turn it on and then go to the left to Settings and System Settings. Here at System Settings, go down to System Information, and then you should see your current system software. As I said, if your PS3 is on 3.55 or below, it is jailbreakable, and if it is anything higher than that, then it's not jailbreakable and you have to downgrade. So this PS3 is on 2.7.6 and this is below 3.55, and this is why it is jailbreakable. And before we can jailbreak it, we have to update it to 3.55. So now let's go to the computer and check out how to update it to 3.55. In order to update our PS3 to the original firmware 3.55, we have to put the OFW 3.55 onto our USB drive. So connect the USB drive to the computer. Now go to your computer and make sure that your USB drive is formatted in FAT32. If it is not formatted in FAT32, if it says here file system, NTFS or FAT16, then you have to format it. In order to format it, just do a right click on it, go to Format, and make sure that you choose here File System FAT32. Here you can enter a volume label if you want to. Here make sure that this box here is ticked, which says Quick Format. And now here just click at Start, and then the formatting progress will start. And as you can see, formatting will erase all data on this disk. So make sure that you don't have any personal data on your USB drive, because everything will be erased. Now just press Add OK and wait until the process is finished. Then you should see Format Complete. Okay, so now you have to download the original firmware 3.55. You can find the download link in the description. This will redirect you to this website here, and here just click at the 3.55 OFW original firmware, and then you will be redirected to MediaFire, and here just press the green download button, okay? So now let's close this. And after you have downloaded the original firmware, you have to extract it, because this is a zip file. And for this, I would recommend that you download and install the tool WinRAR. It's free. Basically, it's a free trial version. And with this, you can extract the zip file. So now just do a right click on the zip file and go to Extract here. So this will give you a folder which is called Step 1. So now go in this folder, and in this folder there should be a PS3 folder. In the PS3 folder there should be a update folder, and in the update folder there should be the PS3 update.pup file. Okay, so now go back to the Step 1 folder, and now do a right click on the PS3 folder and go to Copy. Now you open up the root of your USB drive, so just click at it, and do a right click here and paste it into the empty root folder of your USB drive. So this can take up to a few minutes, so just be patient, and when this is finished you can connect it to your PS3 and then we'll start to update it to 3.55. Now on your PS3 just connect the USB drive with the original firmware to any free USB port on your PS3, then go to the left to settings and system update. Here at system update go to update via storage media. Then it should say version 3.55 location USB device, so just press the X button to continue. Now you have to wait a few seconds and then you will see the license agreement. Now just go to the right and go to accept and press the X button. At the next screen you can tick the box to turn off the system automatically after the update, and after you have done that just press the start button. Now the original firmware will be copied to your PS3 and then it will reboot and the installation will begin. So now just wait until this is finished and the console has rebooted. Now when your console has rebooted you will see checking for update data, so just wait a second. And when you can see the screen here, press the PS button to use the controller and just scroll down until you can press the OK button to confirm this information here. And when you have done that, you will be asked if you want to install the system software update. Just press yes and then the installation will begin. Now the update is installing, and now don't turn off your system, don't move your PS3 and don't use the controller, so just leave it alone until the update is finished. If you turn off your PS3 right now during the update, your PS3 may get bricked, and this process can take up to 10 minutes, so just leave it alone and wait until the process is finished. Now when the update has finished, your console will reboot for the last time. And now to check if it is on 3.55, we can go back to settings, so just go to the left. And now just go to system settings. And at system settings, just go down to system information and press the X button. And as you can see, it's now on 3.55, so that means we can now install a custom firmware. And now let's go to the computer and let's download and copy a custom firmware to our USB drive. And now it's time to choose a custom firmware. You can find the download links to CFWs here on this website, the link is in the description, and basically there are not that much differences between the PS3 CFWs, but personally I like the CFW from Team Reberg. They are very long in the jailbreaking scene and they really put much effort into the CFWs. Also you will see CEX, DEX or REX CFWs. CEX stands for consumer firmware, DEX stands for developer firmware, and REX is a mix of DEX and CEX, and this is coded by Team Reberg. Also I would recommend to use the REX CFW because there are not much advantages over an DEX CFW. When you want to see a firmware comparison, just check out the link in the description, which will redirect you to a website where you can find the differences between all those CFWs. So when you have chosen a CFW here out of the list, just click at it and then you will be redirected to the download page. Here just press the download button and then place the CFW somewhere on your desktop. So after downloading you should have a PUP file. If you get a zip file you have to extract it in order to get the PUP file. And now you have to rename the PUP file, and to do this just do a right click on the PUP file and go to rename. And now rename it to PS3 update.pup. Okay, now we have to copy this one to our USB drive, so connect the USB drive to the computer. Now do a right click on the PS3 update.pup and go to copy. Now you open up your computer and open up your USB drive, and now you should see the folder which you have created before. So here we have the PS3 folder in the root, so just click at it. In the PS3 folder there should be the update folder, and in there should be the 3.55 OFW. So now delete the 3.5 OFW file and just paste in your custom firmware. So now after the copying process is finished, just take out the USB drive and connect it to the PS3, and then we'll start the jailbreaking process. And now we're here on the PS3, and once again just take a USB drive and connect it to any free USB port of your PS3. Then just go to the left to settings, and here at settings on the top you can find system update. So here go once again to update via storage media, and then it should say version 4.46 or any CFW you want to install found, USB device. Just press the X button once again and then the installation will start. So basically it's the same like the updating process to 3.55, so I will skip forward through this, and this process can take up to 10 or 15 minutes, so just be patient, do not turn off your system and wait until the installation is finished. Okay, so the jailbreak was successful. As you can see, here we have the package manager to install homebrews or apps. And now let's go to system settings and let's see on which current system software this PS3 is. So there we go. Let's go to system information, and as you can see, this PS3 is currently on version 4.46. So you don't see here that it is jailbroken, you just see it on the package manager, and there you can tell that this PS3 is jailbroken. Okay guys, so this was my tutorial on how to jailbreak a PS3. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask and leave a comment under this video. Also, if you're not sure if your PS3 is jailbreakable or what you need to downgrade, then please check out my PS3 hacking guide video, which you can find in the video description. Also now in the future I will do some tutorials for a jailbroken PS3, and if a jailbreak comes out for the PS4 or the Xbox One, you can be sure that you will find here a video on my channel. So as always guys, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next videos. Bye guys.